I guess I'll make another quick progress video on idols because I did finally get to, I'm pretty much at the free to play point. I mean, I just spent, so last night I just rolled my fucking hero powers because I just got them. It took a while. I probably could have waited until the next stage, but I was impatient. And I bought all the honor anyways. I haven't done it. I've done it once before. So that was like, it pretty much didn't get me anything. I filled in this max multiplier line on this pot. I might have got another normal damage in it, which was nice. I didn't even get one mystic pot in the shop's honor. And I had 200,000 to start. I got PvP. This is where I got so unlucky with. I'm still trying to get, like, this isn't the best PvP, but it's just all I could get going as a whole stack. Like, so this is, I would take evasion here. Oh, I should have just even left like unique crit resistance if I could. Crit resistance, mind you, isn't that good, but it could be because I've had the problem of just ending up with crappy equipment and with too high of crit rate, but I've only ended up at about, yeah, see, like nothing. But at least we got another level in here. What are we at, Mystic now? That didn't even do very, that did like, I didn't even get one in 2,000 rolls by now. How many did I use? Yeah, I used about 500,000. Oh well, at least it wasn't Meso Drop on my fucking, or MP right now. What's the evasion number? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can keep up with accuracy in the arena. So, I mean, that's what they were saying in most guides. Also, we did not pull that weapon. We can check like this. So we did not pull the weapon, and we have nearly tripled the CP since last video. And we haven't really gotten lucky either. I just got this level right now in the video, I believe, and had it covered in the map. Because we are going to just scroll it, just because people like to see some scrolling usually too. I always do. Nothing. It's actually sort of boss monster damage that I need too, but I need it with all such good stuff. I mean, you need it with crit nowadays pretty much to even compare, so. We are almost, mind you, we're one tier away, so this is about 2 days now free to play. I just did the quick hits, got me about 15,000 tiers. That's a lot of money. That's 50 bucks. But I mean, I think summoning gets you less than that does. Or no. Summoning gets you about half, but you get, I went for the XP because I was 80, or I was 90 something percent, and I just wanted to level now. Oh, I don't think I have an evasion cape. That was the perfectest thing. Oh, I do, and it's accuracy. Oh, fuck me. Never mind. I did notice that I started to get missed in the arena on certain opponents. Recently. Oh, nice. 147 T, 2. Nothing. I didn't get 1 T from it. So we're almost at Legendary Plus. I did fail. I did just, that's one thing I would actually need to put in the video. Because that's what I was thinking about, crazy stuff in the future. And by the looks of it, they're giving like, well, honestly, I couldn't even get in the top 2,000 with 100 TCP NIGHTLORD. NIGHTLORD's not that good, but with 100 million or 100 T, it wasn't enough. It was like 20, like 300. So I'm sure I could get the perfect score and maybe land in it, but that's only 20 cubes anyways. I mean, so the top 1,000 is just too hard. And whatever. So obviously you can't be the top one. Yeah, so this arena is 100 cubes. I did just clinically fail all of them on Hero's Journey. So to see where a journey trail actually ends is you end up on like every single thing. Which isn't even every, but yeah, so that's like a double HP roll, and then I don't have I've used like 600 so far and haven't even gotten a triple 9. You know what I think I did, and I had to re-roll it. That I should have kept it for some reason. I don't think I did. But anyways, so this place sucks. And I guess that's, so the odds in that are already like 20 seasons to complete Hero's Journey at minimum, by the looks of it. So that's okay. I did get to go through some of my pots. I could do that really quick. I didn't get them, like, oh yeah, because they come out here, right? So, as if I got stuck on that hat so far. The cape is what I can change, actually. Maybe I should try to hit that cape right now. I got stuck on my robe. I actually need most of that crit rate right now. So, but basic attack targets 2 is perfect. That's where you get stuck. The bonus pot is sort of just too good to move on to for now too. I'm actually like 200 cubes into it, and you pretty much, you have to buy them, right? So like that was already like $400 right there, almost, or like 150, because I didn't buy the expensive stack. I mean, you do get enough bonus cubes. You do get like 20 a week or whatever, which is enough, but like to do like the 300s is just so crazy. And you just spam out like so high. But yeah, the 4 targets on this is probably enough. Like, it's not going to help you that much more in chapter because it'll just go to waste most of the time when you have to move around. So that's really important. I sort of just hit this to the top. I don't even know, just damage and luck. 18% damage is roughly 1 point something percent final damage still for me or something, which would take 6,000 base attack. It would take more than 6,000 base attack, so it would take more than 3,000 base luck. I mean, yeah, so it's almost impossible to beat damage currently, and I did somehow roll quite a few without going too far in them. Like, I just hit this pot on the top of the belt. It was pretty shitty. But, like, I mean, I didn't hit anything. That's 48 cubes to hit something, right? Like, that's... I mean, we're getting a lot now. But in the past, they were all paid for. I mean, I got stuck on the pants. That's the nicest thing to be stuck on. 30 damage, 8 multiplier. Like, I have pretty beefy pots to be on this 30 golden temple without that weapon. Like, that's 24 luck. I just tapped, the legendary belt went up in like 35 cubes trying to get like a 48 pot, right? Like a 50 cube pot. So that was like, obviously I wanted the top. But you know what? For 24% luck locked in there, I'll actually take that. Just like basic stuff you can't change for in the meantimes. Damage, crit rate. This is what I could sort of change, but like, even so, it's like, it takes 2 damage lines to really even come close. Unfortunately, I didn't get skill damage on here, and then I got stuck. It's like, how do I change it? A 1-line skill damage is 1 in 100 cubes. Or basic attack damage, like that's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, it's gonna be the best. And then like 1% appearance rate, it's like, how the fuck am I ever gonna change that? And I'm stuck here too. I just actually, I'm actually looking through these pots to find out where, if I have anything to change. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Even this double minimum now is necessary because I just reached max, final damage, like prime, final damage, like, it's mostly, it's good, right? At least I didn't get stuck on all. It's satisfactory. It's the best I've gotten in all these rolls anyway, so those are, I guess, like, you get it. Half luck lines, half damage lines. That 9% crit rate just came in. I want to see where I actually am with that. Yeah, 120 buffed. Like, I've been looking for ways to maybe replace the hat or something, because I need the cooldown on it, because I can't actually beat the boss. Well, like, I'm beating the bosses, but I'm having an easier time with the normal stage. And the only way I can make that easier is if I hit, like, mystic bonus damage on my, which I haven't even gotten, like, I'd have to hit, like, mystic pot on damage here. Like, if I take this one off. So I don't know how I'm gonna get, like, 1,000,000 honor to hit one fucking pot, but, like, we're over halfway there. And you know it was gonna be MP, so fuck it. Because the last thing I did get was MP. It's just too fucked up. But anyways, it's still pretty clean and it's still pretty good. This was my only goal for a crappy NIGHTLORD. I mean, knowing that they just don't do anything good for NIGHTLORD and they do it on other classes, it doesn't bother me currently anyways, because it is the idol and, like, going slower just doesn't matter. So 30, this is what I wanted. Stage 29 was flat out fucked. We don't know when we're going to get our next tier of weapon, which would probably only push us to, like, stage, like, 10 here. Because, it's barely, well, it's 25,000 attack percent. I mean, no, I'm at 20,000. This is 3,000 and 2,500. Plus I'll level it up. So I'd be getting over 7,000 attack, probably 8 or 9. So I'd go up by about 40% attack percentage, which is in fact usually about 40% congruently damage and everything. So I should end up with roughly, I'd be just going shy of, like, 250 million CP by the time I get the slight boost, is 250 trillion, I mean. And I'm happy with that. Like, I like wanting AA is, yeah, but, like, they finally gave away so many cubes for the front pots. You know you'll eventually get all mystic. It will take the 3 years, but that's fine. I mean, the point was to spend around 10,000 in advance 3 years. And I did waste about 2,000 along the way on just getting rather unlucky or being impatient with summoning and spending around 500 or so. Especially to advance on the burning event in the early game. So, Legendary Plus was the most important part. So you have a chance to hit your T4 each day or whatever, your plus armor. And get all equipment slots filled. I guess we're going to go on this scrolling now. Let's just make sure we know. Because I got so unlucky with everything else. Actually, you know what? I just hit my glove, my belt, and my boot in, like, 200. It was like 300 scrolls at most, actually. That was after bonking up and down on a couple things a bunch of times, like on 3%, I accidentally tapped it on 18 scrolls. So, we are going to reset. I don't exactly know what the best scroll to use is in hand. I believe you obviously start with a 15. I've seen people start with a 15 and try to bomb it. I don't think I'll get that lucky. I don't even think I'll get lucky. Like, I was just doing 15s and 70s. But it appears not to be worth it if you get lucky, but you know you'll get unlucky. Okay, whoa, that's a lot now. That's the rate. So, yeah, 10,000. I don't even have enough for the front of this pot, actually, in spell traces. If I got the drop rate on 15. Oh, there's a success. Okay, so where are we going to go with this? 30? I mean, it's better to hit 230s. And the odds are you don't hit the second 15. I mean, the odds, but only having to hit one though. I mean, you don't hit the 230s. Well, it's 33. It's 1 in 3. 32. We'll go for a round of 30s and see what happens. 70? I know, at that rate you're better off just trying to hit 270s. Okay, what was it? It was 4 15s for 6,000 attack. That's what you want to go for. Because 6,000 doesn't even come from all of these. So you only need to hit 3. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, 5 30s. That's like 60s. So you only need to hit 2 of these in the whole thing is why you do it. Right? So, alright, so we're going for 2. No, we're not going for any apparently. Oh, that was plus 10% and we failed. Holy fuck. Alright, reset. Yeah, I've been having some pretty good luck. Holy fuck, like I've got $1 billion coming. You know what I mean? Like, as if, like what is this game making me pay for? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I should be hitting all these. Because I'm a hitter. So that was like 1 in 30 so far. Almost. We're at like 1 in 25. We are statistic. Alright, so are we gonna just go again? Because we just failed the whole system. Okay, we only need to hit 1 in 4. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. And it's not happening. Alright, we're going 30s. If that was our last chance. Okay, success. We're gonna man up. We're gonna take. Oh, you don't have enough currency? You don't think so? Max. 21 mil? I'm gonna show everyone. This is how you don't buy the mesos. This is like $50. Oh yeah, this is a direct saving on red diamonds compared to just overspinning for companions right now. Alright, let's go for the 30s then. Failed. Success, alright, we got half of one. Success, we got a whole one. Because we get the plus 10 to 42, could make it work. Okay, 1.5, come on, we only need one more to make it 3. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, so we got 3. Right, so 4,700 attack, that's actually better than 3 by that small amount. And 4 has pretty low odds. What are we at? 4 is 15%, that's 1 in 6, but it's actually because you get a 10% at least, usually, right? And it's 2% up on each. So 1 in 6. It's pushing down to 1 in 5, so that's only 2. So our value, yeah, so I think we're going to do it like this. Wow, the spell traces burn. So I think, yeah, I don't think it's efficient to try to hit 6,000. I think you just lose way too much. And all pieces, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 7. 7 would only be 10,000 extra attack. It'd only be like 2% final damage. And I don't even think you'll hit it, let alone have like... Nice, okay, that's like hitting one. One more in 3. That's what our odds are. Nope. 20% and I failed. That was a 52%. So I guess we will restart it. Do we restart each one? It's 39. We'll go back to them. I guess that's the next budget to scroll in. So obviously move on. I find moving on has helped. I find I find repairing something later in this game works for some reason. If you keep trying to spam out one perfect thing, you'll never actually get it. And that's not even just like a theory, I swear. It's happened every single time. You'll never get something perfect first. You have to do it like all shitty. And then like get your one thing after. Oh, there we go. Come on. This looks like good odds. Just failed the 10, of course. Aww. Whoa. Okay, if I don't get hit this one. 39. Yeah, okay. So, well, we know what we're going for. Is that odd? 39? Not 100% sure. 930s is 300%. This is 315% on 10. It's only 150%. Oh, it's like it's less than 200% to hit 6,000, which is too low because you're almost guaranteed to fail. It's because you have no chance of hitting the fourth one. That's why it's. I think I actually watched somebody do like 1,000,000 traces and only get like one and keep resetting too many times before moving on. Good thing I watched that, but I mean, I'm not having any luck here at all. I haven't had it. I just blew through like so many cubes on that stupid journey and just like it just goes like nothing. Whatever. It's not like I'm in the game for. I just wanted to be here. Whoa. Well. And we've done it all pretty much effectively. We tried our 15. That was a little bit of a cost. Whoa, okay, come on. This is like 300% chance to get one scroll now. Oh, this is going to be the perfect gear. Whoa, spam. What? What? Okay, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wow, I thought that was actually going to be perfect. Okay, well, the shoulder's the devil. The devil's on my shoulder over and over. Holy shit. Well, is the devil on my side? How much attack do we get? Oh, we passed 6,000. We actually have better than a 15% piece. So we got one back. Because that's 8, 8. So that's all the same right there. That's 47. But it costed a lot. Whoa, am I getting a fucking... I'm getting a ton of CP from this. Whoa. Whoa, because the HP on these scrolls, I think, gives you so much extra. Yeah, I just went up 12 mil CP from 4 average items. They're all equal. 12, and there's 3 batches. Nice. I'll actually almost get to 200 mil from this. The weapon would honestly now put me near 400 almost by then. So that's the thing about the amplifying CP, I guess. You can miss sight of everything and not even know what raises you. You're not really any better, I guess, just to say, but your CP is wild. Okay, I gotta quit this. Even though that's almost only odds, I still had to quit that. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Nice. Another move on. Hey, the good thing is that we still have the odds to get those 2 items removed because they're not below odd. I mean, they're below average. Okay. Well, see, this happens in the game often enough too. You get eaten for all your resources, and then you have to spend like $1,500. No, I'm seeing it all fail. No! Yeah, okay, thank you. Christ comes in at the end to save us all. So I'm actually on 1% final damage from like every 3 pieces here. Oh, plus there's damage amplification. I think that's different than literal damage. Oh, I'm out of traces. So that was 150 traces. We pretty much did it perfectly. I got unlucky in the one patch. And I did actually reset those 15s a little too many times. So it's about 300 traces to max everything, we'll just say. So that was information, right? On the last slot, you'll know. You want to save your dailies. You'll get there, for real. I'm going to buy the extra 150. But maybe, yeah. I did buy a lot earlier to scroll along the way too. Only like, probably like 400. See, those are the things you don't do on your way. To say I only wanted to spend 10,000, it could be like 5. But, which is like too much. It's always too much. That's why obviously I had to make a video thinking of something. Now that I've like almost tripled my CP of last video. So that's good. Well, I'm about to have tripled it once I finish scrolling. Okay, so those level 105s were pretty buffed on me in the arena. Actually, my HP just went down almost 3 million, which is like 25% from where I just was. It's like 20% switching equipment, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end this finally end a video short here. This is half of the other ones. Now that I'm paying attention, I don't really have anything to show beyond here. I know that I don't. The World Arena reward, nothing's new. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Oh, I did get to stage 2 on this with my little buffs earlier. Maybe I'm in stage 3 now too, actually. We'll go to the challenge just so the performance of the stage is shown. That I'm pretty much getting the mobs right now with this. Oh, fuck. I'm getting the mobs, but not the boss now. And so boss is important, and you think you don't need a line of legendary boss, you actually do. So like how everything else balanced out in armor and crit damage and etc. And I have boss and I think I have boss as the most common stat on my armor that's doing anything. Okay, well these scrolls helped a fucking ton. This helped more than fucking... When you get like 50% boss damage and everything and damage and all these skills, holy fuck. These scrolls just did 1,000 times more than that. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, it's almost making it to the door already. Still, like, I mean, that's how it's been going. The mob's been getting blown away and the boss is just kicking. So I'm happy with that because it's usually the mobs that just overconquer you in the beginning and the boss is like, well, you only need like 3-line boss until chapter like 20 and then you actually need like 8-line. But so I guess that was the final minute. I'm glad I went to that chapter. Okay, so we are ending that now. Oh, you know what? I did actually use all my red diamonds last time. I just bought Mesos there. Oh, yeah, no, that was in my video. I got the Buccaneer. Or was that in my video? I think that was in my video. Never mind. I didn't get anything special. Alright, that's the end of this. Oh, I guess I'll go through the shop. What did I buy again this week? Or whatever. Not that much. I did buy the bonus. I'm still on hero power. About to stop, really. Even though it's only like $25, it's still like, I don't need to spend the extra like 300 there. I'll wait overtime for the last hero line. The honor's just fucked up, and it's just, you never get enough. Did buy the accelerators, you know, like almost every single week too. That was an extra $20 a week for like 3 months now. There's 300 out of 10,000 on accelerators, you know that. And just the cheap weapon summon tickets to save up. Pretty sure I showed the number, 28,000. So anyways, red diamonds do stack up pretty nicely over the weeks, especially when the double events come. You know, you're looking at almost 5,000 summons and weapon summons in there, but you really want to use them for companions, if that isn't more correct. Anyways, I will die now.